Hey guys, Church at Game 6 here for another post game. This time the Panthers played the Philadelphia Flyers and they went down once again in the overtime session. Thanks to a goal by Jay Voracek. Let's go through the game. Started out early, a great play by Alexander Barkov to get it back for Pesek. Pesek back for Barkov. Barkov does that play a lot with the defenseman. He did it once in the playoffs and once in the regular season against Montreal last year, I remember, and he's still using it, going back to the old Barkov that we like. Second goal of the game, Wayne Simmons coming in, just on the blue line, just taking a little wrist shot, which I thought Reimer should have saved. I was surprised it went in. I looked away for 1 second, and I was already able to hear the goal horn. So we're tied 1-1, and then later in the period, take a penalty, and Giroux a wrist shot, and Wayne Simmons with a deflection getting a second of the game. Just can't stop Simmons in this one. Then the Panthers really fighting. Ended with 44 shots on goal. In the third period, just went off. I mean, we just dominated the Philadelphia Flyers, and we finally get one as UC Okinen breaks his goal drought, his point drought, and he gets the shot off the pass from Mike Matheson. A great play. He was great in the third. And then when we get to overtime, Jake Voracek on a terrible play by Michael Matheson. Just going to quickly break that down. There was 10 seconds to go in the overtime. Morgan played the body. Matheson had the puck right in front of him. Decides to go to the backhand to try and clear it. Instead of using the forehand, it gets right through him. And Voracek puts it home for the overtime winner. Panthers lose again, this time in overtime. So now getting the point advantage, we are 3 points behind the Boston Bruins for the third spot in the division. We're also 3 points behind in the race for the last wild card spot. Just really, the Panthers just couldn't finish tonight on all the chances they had. It was so goddamn close, and I really thought we were going to take the lead in the third period after all the chances we were getting. Just tough luck. I mean, Mason was on fire. I couldn't believe how great he played. It was just crazy. Riley Smith playing great again on the first line this time for the game. I really loved him in this one. Really worked. Got the assist on the Barkov goal. Was really happy with him. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he didn't get an assist. Yeah, it was a Pesek play. Then we get to Matheson. Matheson, what he does, he's very, what I would like to call an inconsistent kind of player. Matheson would make unbelievable plays, like he did in the third period. A lot of offensive chances. And got an assist on the tying goal. Made a lot of great plays, great chances, great defensive plays that he makes, and then just makes one, and it costs you the game right there. Very inconsistent from Matheson. Would really like to see some consistency from him. Just like the first game of the season where we won it in overtime and he made the play to win the game. Just games like that for him. Still with Marchessault out, we don't know when he'll come back. It's listed day to day, so hopefully that'll be soon. And that is the only injury because Keith Yandel played in the game tonight. Was very shocked about this. Didn't have enough time to make an update video before the game, but actually have an update on the Detroit game right here. And sorry, that is the Canadiens game. It is 2-1 Canadiens, as Paul Stastny makes it 2-1. But Yandel played again, keeping his streak alive. Really, as a fan, don't care about the streak at all. Just wanting to know if he's healthy enough to play, which he was, and he played really good. I didn't really see. I made maybe one turnover in the game, but we usually don't see turnovers from Yandel, so it's fine. Give him some slack. He's been unbelievable since we got him, signing him from, during the offseason. And so he was great. James Reimer was good. Really didn't notice him on, crazy. I noticed him on a couple crazy saves, but really just thought about that one goal that he let in to start the game off to Simmons. Really just blew all the energy out of us. And was just very disappointed that we can't finish the game. I said one of my keys to the game tonight was not taking as many penalties as we did in Ottawa, which we didn't, but we took 4, which can't happen. We can't be taking 4 penalties against the number 2 power play in the league. That can't happen. So it bit us in the ass tonight, and just a power play goal. Like Potvin has been saying all year, the third goal wins you games. I can't count how many of the third goals we needed to win how many games. I think we could be in second place in the division if we got that third goal to seal the deal. It's just tough watching as a fan to just see your whole team collapse on one play or a couple of plays, and it's tough. But I think the Panthers looked really good tonight. Really, really good. They were playing aggressive. Seavier's looking like to be a physical presence now. Everybody was chipping in on offensive plays, defensive plays, being aggressive, protecting our goaltender, getting into their goaltender, battling with their aggressive guys. I thought we were great tonight, especially in the third period. Just really looking for that one game that we played the full 60 minutes. We played a full 30 minutes. We need to play 60 minutes, okay? Hockey is not a half-hour game. It is a 60-minute game, a full hour, and we have to just keep battling for that full 60 minutes, and then they can have all the rest they want until the next game. Just really wish that the Panthers could have finished this one up tonight. We play Pittsburgh coming up, which is a huge game to really test the heart of this team playing against a Pittsburgh Penguins team with the leader in the league and goals in Sidney Crosby, who is unstoppable at the moment. They just have so much firepower. I'm not even going to go into much detail about the Penguins, but really tonight was just a game that we needed to have. It was a difference between within 3 points of a playoff spot and 2 points of a playoff spot, and you know how big that is. I really, really wanted this game. The last couple games, there have been celebrations, there have been temper tantrums, things have been thrown. Really would like to only have the celebrations and have the temper tantrums go down as we just keep blowing leads, keep giving up leads, goals coming up like seconds apart. It just can't happen. Hopefully this team can get it together and be consistent. Like, just overall, we just need to play consistent hockey. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I will give you guys an update if there is a Marchessault update coming up, or if not, then I'll give you guys the pregame for Pittsburgh. I'll see you on Thursday.